Why are you so surprised that Robin wants you under her thumb? When she was with Jason, she told him how to live his life and wanted him to thank her for it.
That was 10 years ago.
She is still the same controlling, self-righteous twit she ever was. She wants you all to herself.
She's never said that to me. In fact, she's claimed the opposite.
She's lying.
I know.
Patrick is terrified of commitment. But it's kind of understandable considering his history. His father, Noah, was also a ladies' man until he fell in love with his mother. And when she died, he gave up his career and spent years as an alcoholic. I think he's afraid that if he falls in love or is in a committed relationship, that the same thing will happen to him.
Right. So what are you thinking exactly? That one day he's going to look at you and realize that he's open for a long-term relationship?
I hadn't really thought about it that far, but now that you mention it, I guess that is what I hope for. It's kind of a long shot, right?
I don't know, you tell me.
It's helpful, though.
Okay, if I could give you one piece of advice from what I've learned, it's that people aren't psychic, Robin. If you love someone, then you have to tell them how you
who said
feel.
I loved him?
If you just care about him, even a little, you have to be honest about your hopes and expectations. And then that leaves the door open for him to be honest with you.
So I have to tell him that I want a relationship with him?
If that's how you feel.
What if he says it'll never happen?
Well, wouldn't you rather know that now than have your hopes dashed months from now when you're even more deeply attached to him?
Good point. Great advice.
What are friends for, huh?
You know, you really are a very wise and insightful man.
I learned my lessons the hard way.
I should talk to Patrick.
Yeah, no problem. I'll take care of Carly.
You're gone.
Hi, Elizabeth. I'm here to interview an assault patient, a James Geisler.
He's in room 614.
Okay. Listen, when you have Lucky, call me. I need to speak to him.
Well, he should still be at work.
Oh, well, he's out in the field. I need to have a private conversation, but thanks anyway.
Is everything okay?
But yes, everything is fine. It's just it's a missing file from the PCPD. I just want to question some of the personnel.
Well, Lucky doesn't have it. He would never do something like that.
I know that. I just wanted to question him because he was there when it happened. So I was wondering if maybe he saw something.
I started realizing that something was off about a month ago. When you were doing all those renovations. I did some research online and I talked to a psychiatrist. I was pretty sure that you were bipolar. But I knew that you weren't going to get help as long as Jason and Carly kept covering for you.
Why didn't you tell me back then?
Come on, son. Really, would you have believed me? I wanted to break the cycle, okay? I was worried that the breakdowns would keep coming with increasing severity. I believed in my heart that you needed to crash. And I knew you wouldn't get help unless you hit rock bottom and you had no place left to go.
So you pushed me to the edge?
Yeah. So maybe I was wrong. But you and I both know, Sonny, that you were already in free fall. I wanted to be there for you and help you through the breakdown and the recovery. I was not acting out of malice. I genuinely was trying to help you, and look, it worked. You're getting treatment. What I did to you. And I admit I lied, but it was worth it if you were getting help.
What Rick essentially did was handed you a loaded gun, told you to put it to your head and pull the trigger, and then claimed he was trying to help you.